Hello guys, today I'm going to introduce you to two Louis Vuitton belts. I'm going to teach you guys how to check for the authenticity, and I myself am an expert in identifying authentic and fake Louis Vuitton belts, especially, besides other merchandise. Let's get started. You see, first of all, you always want to feel a Louis Vuitton. You see, first of all, you guys might be asking why am I wearing gloves. I don't touch authentic belts which I resell after collecting brand new with my bare hands because they stain. And when a Louis Vuitton belt stains, the beautiful authenticity and everything, it just becomes a little smudged. You don't want to mess that up. So first thing, let's get to it. First thing you want to do is you want to feel the texture of the box. It's a very rough surface. The Louis Vuitton is actually kind of engraved. Let me try to focus that. Yes, it's kind of engraved. A light little engravement going on inside the box, and I believe it's written in some different kind of French ink. I'm not sure. That was not a joke, by the way. And after you feel the box, you're gonna smell a very chemical smell. Louis Vuitton, I don't know why, they just smell very chemically. Now on the box, there's something else that you want to check. You're not gonna see anything if you notice that closely, but however, right here you can see something written. It says a number, and then it says packaging made in Vietnam, and it has a sign on it. Now, fake Louis Vuitton belts, the one that are triple X quality, they don't come with that part. Trust me, I've seen a lot of fakes, and they don't come with serial numbers. It's very shocking because I don't know, they care about everything else, but the serial numbers, which actually define people in buying these belts. Let me come on, adjust. Too bad. So let's get to the belts. You see there's nothing there, of course. The box is plain, beautiful, it smells nice. It smells just like a brand new Louis Vuitton. And right here you're gonna see the Louis Vuitton duffel bag. This is specifically the brown Louis Vuitton belt. This on the Louis Vuitton duffel bag, you're gonna feel this cloth. It's beautiful, extremely beautiful. Starting from the strings, it's extremely exuberant. Like, I don't have any words to describe. And the Louis Vuitton print is always on, even though sometimes it gets a little faded. It's always on. Now let's take out the belt itself. Come on. Okay, voila. We have the Louis Vuitton. Oof, god damn. Now we gotta show you something else here. Louis Vuitton buckles. Okay, let's start with the buckles and we'll get to other credentials for later. The buckle right here, as you can see, the V can never ever be connected to the L. If it's connected to the L, that's a 100% knockoff. However, triple X qualities, they don't do the same thing right here. You will never see the V touching the L. But on the triple X qualities, when you see the buckle, as you can notice right here, there's a slant. 1 second. There's a slant. You know, this tiny little slant to the right. That slant, if it's not there, then the buckle is 100% fake. I guarantee you no triple X qualities can ever have that little slant. Now, moving on forward, when you see a Louis Vuitton belt buckle like this, it has to be perfectly finished and furnished. This little bar right here, this bar has to be a little tilted, always. It tilts to the left when you twist the belt from the top to the bottom. It's always to the left. Another thing, see these screws right here, they are always flatted. They are never four-sided Phillips screws. I guarantee you that from any book in this world. Now this belt is 100% a collector's item for me, and I wanted to point out something else as well. Louis Vuitton stitching is 100% perfect. If you can notice the stitching, it's 100% solid. There's also something else I want to discuss. The edge of the belt has this rough little cut. They never come around in squares or circles. They're always rough. And as a result, you could tell on each side, even right here. Let me show you this side. You can see the rough right here. It's 100%, you know what I mean? As they say. And now I want to get to another detail right here. Always remember, half the square is where the stitching starts. And exactly after 5 boxes, you see Louis Vuitton Paris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Louis Vuitton Paris. From there, including the box, every 6 steps is going to be a Louis Vuitton sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, from here, we have to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm telling you guys, this belt, it just makes my day every time I see it. Starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you guys probably get it by now. You know. Another thing I want to show you guys. The brown belts in XXX quality, they don't come with, like they come with numbers, but they don't come with this genuine piece of leather that smells like 100% Louis Vuitton chemicals. I swear to God, the smell of the chemicals sometimes makes my customers go, no, I can't deal with this. Particularly, this is 100 centimeters and 40 inches. It's kind of my waist size. I'm sorry if I'm a little fat or too skinny. And right here, we see the Louis Vuitton monogram with a little R on the front, on the top. Paris, made in Spain. Now, some people think Louis Vuitton belts are made only in Spain. For a certain period of time, back in the day, Louis Vuitton used to make their belts in France. If you see a belt made in France, it has to match with the date code provided on the edge of the buckle. I mean the belt. I'm sorry, slip of tongue, as you say. Now, if the date code and the manufacturer's place matches, made in Spain, this one click to an authentic belt. However, sometimes people sell factory rejects, which you can see that this date code right here will not match. For example, this is made in Spain, the date code proves it. And right here, it's going to say made in France, and the date code is going to be of Spain. You'll know that's a factory reject. Doesn't mean it's a fake belt, just means there has been a mistake. But then again, you should not be charged full price for a factory rejected belt. And, I mean, that's about it for the Louis Vuitton. I wanted to show you guys a better belt. Now, this is one of my favorite belts. It's the Louis Vuitton Azure. Azure meaning, to me, means specialist color, if that's a word. The Louis Vuitton Azure belt. Now remember, they don't say Azure, they say Azure. It's France. Parlez anglais, parlez français. Now listen. Now you see, this buckle is just, I don't know what to say. No words can describe. Alright, whatever. Now, as you can see, the stitching, it starts right here. Half the squares in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And every 6 white ones, including this one, you'll see the same thing. This belt is just, I don't know what to say, man. It just turns me on the way. Alright, now the cloth here. A lot of people think this cloth is pink. In reality, it's this grayish white. Now, it's grayish white in a way because, wait 1 second, the belt is the other way. It's grayish white with a really soft feel. It's not like the other belt, really leathery and shiny. It's actually a very soft fabric, like the Gucci Sumo belts. Not the Gucci Sumo, yeah. No, not the Gucci Sumo, the original ones. Alright, so as you can see right here, it's the date code CA2153. And you see Louis Vuitton made in Spain, engraved into the belt. Remember, if you see anything look shady on a Louis Vuitton belt that you're buying from a third person, do not purchase unless it's engraved. Another thing, there's a number right there, size right there. Remember, this part shines like a bitch. It glazes. Sorry for my profanity. But yes, this belt, it glazes on this part. And you see flatheads. You see the buckle, there's a twist. You see the V is not connected to the L. Perfectly crafted. And if you want to go into deep dimensions, you can always check this right here. You see that little bit left? A little bit, they always match by dimensions. can see the corner beautifully, yes. Now I wanted to get to something more complex. The color is extremely confusing, and people always ask me, why is it called the azure? Well, if you look closely, maybe if I had a little flash on, I would understood. I'm sorry I don't have any flashes on, but I'll have to do another review for this belt. Thank you very much, guys. And this is my Louis Vuitton azure and the brown belt, you know, right there. It was an authenticity check. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Take care. By the way, Ahmed loves you all. And remember, subscribe for that button and I will do a giveaway. I've given away the Jordans, and that the guy was really proud. Take care, guys.